Hi, this is Lisa Marie Grave, host, creator, founder of the Women's Legacy Conference. You are watching our partner interviews, and today I have with me one of my best friends. She's the first mentor woman I met at one of the networking events right after I moved here in 2009.
Wow.
And it's just been an amazing friendship, mentorship since then. So I am talking about the great Debra Smith, owner of Pulliam Pools, and she has been a longtime partner with the Women's Conference since the beginning. She actually was one of the first people that I had asked about the concept. She helped me last year by being on the committee and giving me some ideas, and then her, along with some of the other partners this year, also helped in creating what this year's event is going to be. So with that introduction, Debra, would you please tell them more about you and Pulliam Pools, the oldest pool company in the United States, 103 years old, just saying.
Thank you, Lisa. Actually, I have a co-owner in the company as well, Mike Clark, and he and I bought the company from Barry Pulliam in 2009. So we've owned it actually for 10 years and are excited about all that we've done and been able to accomplish along the way. We were the longest employees and had been running it for a long time, so it was kind of a natural progression for us. Since then, it's been nice to see the growth and continued success of the company. I met Lisa in 2009, so I guess that was one of my good years as well.
Wow.
So
I never put that correlation together.
Yes.
Okay.
So Lisa's a phenomenal person who's a veteran and has a kind heart and a loving personality, and she's easy to love.
Thank you.
And she's also very smart and very organized, and I'm always impressed with what all she's able to accomplish. So I'm proud to call her my friend.
Thank you.
So, and her conferences are wonderful because I think it's great to have something focused on women. As a woman in construction in a male-dominated field, there's not always someone to go to when you have issues you want to discuss or talk to, or because for some reason women are always kind of perceived as someone who doesn't know as much about what the men folk are doing.
Right, and especially in the trades and construction types of industries.
But I've learned over the years you have to just be forward, be bold, and make sure that people understand that you're as smart as the men in the field. And I think one of the most important things for women is to learn and continually to be more successful in their careers by becoming a student of their business. And a student of their business doesn't mean just construction, but it's also attending things like Women's Legacy Conference, where other strong women talk about things and how they handle things, how they do things, and how they have become successful in their lives. I think that no matter how old you are, learning is something you should continue, because all it will do is make you better. And Lisa puts on a phenomenal event that brings in good speakers that you can relate to, learn from, and the best part about us being out here is all the other fantastic women that are there and attend as well, because this community is just a huge, huge family, and it's filled with love. And when you go to the conference, you see so many people you know, so many people who love one another and hope and pray and help each other to be successful. And that's one thing that I absolutely love about Parker County especially, but also my friendship with Lisa is we're able to discuss, help each other grow, help mentor one another. And while I started out as her mentor, I've learned a lot from her as well. And I think that growing in your relationships and friendships are the things that are important in life and will take you to the next level. So I encourage everyone to come and attend that can, because you won't be disappointed, and when you leave you'll feel very joyful.
Wow, that's some amazing mentorship that you are getting from the great Debra. Where she's talking about continuing to invest in yourself. You invest in yourself. She sets the example in her company. So you guys you've just came back from
a conference.
Yes. And would you tell them what license you have, which you are one of the few in the country, and then are you the only female that holds that as well?
No,
so
I have a certified building professional accreditation from Association of Pool and Spa Professionals. I was the first woman to obtain that, but I think there have been 3 since. Okay. And I believe, unless the statistics have changed, there's only 120 of us who have that in the world. out of thousands and thousands of builders.
Okay.
And so I've always tried to study hard, learn my craft, make up for the things I don't know by learning those. We also in Texas passed you have to be a licensed installer, appliance installer, to be able to install pool equipment that have anything to do with wires. And as the owner, I had to pass that test as well, and it was very, very hard. And it was daunting, and I really didn't want to do it. But
how long ago was that?
I believe that was in 2011, I believe.
Okay.
And so that was a very difficult test. I studied 6 months, night and day, to be able to pass it, because it was similar to a master electrician test almost. And so the good thing about it is I learned about electricity, and I've got my accreditation, and therefore my company has it. So all of my service techs have to have it, but as a company owner, I had to pass it as well. So, and you do lead by example, whether you're male or female. You should lead by example.
And the reason I asked 1011 is because I remember her telling me about that, and just how much effort you were putting into it and the importance of it. And I was impressed then. Anytime somebody asked me about Pulliam Pools, yes, I love Debra. Yes, they're a great company. Yes, my pool is from Pulliam Pools. But the reason is because I know what level of standards and expectations the owner has of herself and of everybody that's part of her company. And so that, to me, I was like, Debra, Pulliam Pools, they're going to dot their I's and cross their T's. They're going to make sure that what they're giving you is right, it's quality, and that you stand behind it. And you, Debra, stand behind it.
I do.
So that's pretty remarkable, and definitely something to mirror and to follow in those footsteps. So tell them specifically about Pulliam, what you offer, kind of maybe the areas that you guys serve.
Well, we don't go to Dallas, but we go as far east as Dallas. We are all over the Metroplex in Colleyville, Grapevine, Keller, Fort Worth. We're south, Burleson, Granbury, Stephenville. We go to Breckenridge. We have pools all around. Because we've been in business for 103 years, we have over 22,000 projects in the ground. And we also do pool renovations for our customers. And we do 70 to 80 renovations a year. And we have a service department that only works on Pulliam Pools.
Right.
Because when we sell a project, we don't want to say, you've got to call the manufacturer if you have a problem. We want to be there for you so that we can help you with that problem. Now and then we'll have to get a manufacturer involved, but it is our responsibility to our customers to make sure that their equipment is running and that we help them however we can.
Yes.
I know that there are some people who get very angry at us because we won't come out and service their pool. But if we didn't build it, that's what we offer our customers. And if you're going with a pool builder, they should have services for you to take care of you after the fact. And that's what we do, and that's why we only do our customers for that.
That's an exclusive benefit by being a Pulliam Pool homeowner, or not? Pool owner.
Pool owner.
Yes. I had another question for you, and it escaped me.
Okay. That's okay.
But it had something to do with pools. Go figure.
There you go.
Okay.
Well, in addition to pools and renovations, we also do outdoor kitchens and pergolas, fireplaces, fire pits, and our main location is in Fort Worth, and then we have our office here in Hudson Oaks, and we're very excited to be a part of the community. We leased for 12 years here and wanted to build, and once we found the property, we moved forward to do that, and we're very happy with it. So we hope y'all can come by and see us and see our offices and get to know everybody in this office.
Yes, and we checked in here at the Hudson Oaks location, brand new, beautiful building that Debra was, her heart is in this for sure. And I remember what I was going to say.
Okay.
One of another important aspects to take into consideration when deciding on a pool company is how long they've been in business because of the warranties.
Yes.
So, the warranties that come with a pool, you're basically standing behind that pool.
Yes.
And you guys are a company that people can rely on and depend on. So
one of the things I think when the economy died down somewhat, a lot of pool companies went out of business in around 2008 and 9. Mm-hmm. But I think the thing that kept us going is the fact that we were warranting everyone. And now you've got a lot of companies who come and go after 5 years, and then their customers have no one taking care of them. Whereas we have that longevity, and we've proven to be here to be able to take care of our customers, because that's important and a priority to us.
Yes, yes. So again, Pulliam Pools, check them out. Awesome company, great website, beautiful pools. Come say hello at their Hudson Oaks office. It is beautiful. They have great displays where you can actually see some of the pools, award-winning pools, not just any pool, but an award-winning pool.
And don't forget to go to register for Lisa's conference.
This is about you.
Oh, well, now isn't it about you as well?
It is.
We partner.
We do.
Everyone, in this community, we help each other. So
we do. So the conference, why did you choose to be a partner? And you may have already answered that in your intro.
Well, I want to support the conference because I believe in it and I believe in what Lisa's doing. I also love that she has different layers. This year, Peggy Hutton's going to be honored, and I just love and adore Peggy. And I absolutely wanted to be a sponsor for her, especially because she's done so much for the community, and she's been a mentor to a lot of people as well. And it's a privilege to be able to be a sponsor for her.
And you were Gail Tilley's sponsor.
I know, my friend Gail. I loved her, and I miss her daily. And I think that's great that we can honor strong women in the community, and by sponsoring.
She was also a legacy leader the second year.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Anything that you would be hoping to get out of the conference?
I consider myself a sponge. I go with an open mind to anything I attend, class-wise, instructional-wise, conference-wise, and I listen to see if there's some nugget that might help me in my business, in my life, in my friendships. And I just go to find those nuggets that are going to keep pushing me forward.
Yes, and she always brings somebody with her.
Of course.
So, and
you have to share knowledge. Yeah. We all get stronger together.
Yes, yes. Well, thank you so much, Debra, for being a partner. The conference would not be what it is today. I don't know that it would even be if it wasn't for some of the conversations that we've had.
We have brainstormed a bit.
Yes. But I just truly appreciate your support. You supported the women's conference last year. You supported the men's conference as well, and sending some of your top leaders in your company. So thank you so much. Is there anything else you want to add before we do our official invite to come to the conference?
Nope. I just want to encourage everybody to be grateful every day for everything you have. God is good.
Yes, He is. All right. Well, this is our invitation to you to join us at the Women's Legacy Conference. It is less than a month away.
I know. Oh my gosh.
Saturday, March 23rd. It's from 9 a.m. until 1:30 in the afternoon. And I'm telling you, it is fast paced. It goes very, very quickly. Before you know it, the day's gone. You're like,
now give your website so they can register.
Register at womenslegacyconference.com. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram. Keep up with all of the amazing partners that we have, the speakers, and all of that information is out on those platforms. So please join us. Registration is only $89 for a half day of fabulous.
Yes, and you get to eat too.
Twice. Yes, Back Home Bakeries our caterer this year, so we have got some really yummy, healthy, delicious options for you. So we would love to see you in the room at the Women's Legacy Conference. Please go out and register, and thanks so much for watching.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.